Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to put on a full face of makeup that is under $5. I wanted to see, can you get fancy for under $5? I think I achieved that look. I have some new products from Shop Miss A to play with and a little bit of a giveaway just for you. So if that sounds like fun, then just keep watching. I'm going to start with the AOA Slim Brow Pencil. This might be one of my most repurchased items from Shop Miss A. It just works. It is not too firm, not too creamy, stays on all day, easy to blend out, and it's under $2. Next is a new primer. This is the AOA Cosmic Cowgirl Skin Grip Primer. It's supposed to be weightless, blur pores, and mattify. Sounds great. The top looks a little bit different. It's a little curved. I don't know if that's on purpose. I don't smell anything. It feels like a very thin lotion. Got a slight tackiness to it, but it might dry down. So far, looks good. I have this Magical Girl lip stain. This was in my monthly favorites. This is in the shade, it's H-I-M-E, Heim, I'm not sure, but it's a raspberry red. This goes on super smooth and pigmented, feels light as water on your lips. And this will last for hours and hours. I picked up this Cosmic Cowgirl eyeshadow quad and I am so excited to get into it. I will admit I cheated and swatched the colors because I wanted to see how pigmented they are. Wait till you see. There were different variations. I got mine in the shade Eclipse, or the variation Eclipse. And look at those colors. Let's go ahead and swatch. There's a black, a gold, a silver, and a copper. Look at that. There's the black, gold, the silver, and the copper. Ooh, I just realized only the black is matte. We'll see how that works. I have two of my favorite AOA brushes here. It's the E129 is the bigger style. It's like the fat and fluffy that I like so much. And then the E30 is a little bit smaller, like a pencil brush. I'm going to go into that black. And I'm going to start building. Oh, I do not have eyeshadow primer on. What am I thinking? I picked up a new concealer. Just says AOA concealer on it. This is supposed to be high coverage. I believe the shade that I got is Buff. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with this before we jump into that shadow. Don't skip the primer. And by the way, that lip stain, look at that. Amazing. Now we can go back into this Cosmic Cowgirl in Eclipse. And I am taking, I believe this is the E129. Yes, the E129. And I am just going to build this up on my lid. I'm just patting it on. Going up to the crease, but not beyond it. At least not yet. Now I'm going to wipe off my brush and just start to blend that in a little bit with the fluffy side of this brush. That's one of the reasons why I like it so much. I've been seeing going across the internet these mob wife looks. Let me know if you're interested, because I love the looks that I've seen. I have the AOA Perfect Bronzer. This is in the shade Frappe. Just want to soften those edges a little bit. Just lightly on the edges. Now, one of the reasons I did the black on the eye, which by the way, I wanted to check for fallout. I don't see anything. How nice is that? I want to go into this silver color because it's gonna look so pretty on top of the black. So here's what it looks like on my skin. Now let's check it out on the black. Amazing. The quality feels nice. It's a little bit chunky when you dig into the pan. I am very heavy-handed. So nice. I'm dying to get into that gold. Should I do it? Woo-hoo-hoo. I love silver and gold together. Oh, I like it. I am a Leo. I can't get away from gold. I'm gonna go into this E30. Now tap into the black very lightly and just lightly go underneath. I don't want to go too heavy under the eye. I'll continue with the eyes. I have the AOA Gel Black Liner. This is in the running for most repurchased from Shop Miss A. I love this black gel liner. It is long lasting. It is easy on my eyes. I don't have to tug. It's a good one. I just put that in the waterline. And then I have a new liquid liner, this Cosmic Cowgirl line. They have a dippy liquid liner that they came out with. How cute is that? I love that packaging. And when it comes out, it looks like this. And it promises to be matte black, long lasting. I believe they said waterproof. So far so good. Easy to apply. I'll keep you posted how it wears. But I was just a sucker for this cute little packaging. The only product that is not Shop Miss A that I have today is the mascara. I have yet to find a mascara that I really truly love from Shop Miss A. If you have recommendations, let me know. I've had ones that are okay, but I figured for $4.99 I'm gonna throw a little bit of essence in here. This is their newest Lash Without Limits mascara that I have been very much enjoying. It gives me all the things. I have this A20 Soft Matte Foundation from AOA that I have been loving. It was in my January faves and fails. My shade, I believe, is L3. Yes, I am just loving this foundation, which, by the way, the primer is looking really nice on the skin. And I'm scared, but let's see what this concealer can do. Just going to build it up under my eyes. I haven't used a stick concealer in forever. And I'll just let it sit there for a minute so it can start to set on my face before I blend it out. I love this foundation stick that I picked up in the shade Cappuccino. I use this as contour and I love it. Really nice, cool, but not too cool shade. Still getting used to these Morphe brushes. I'm gonna go back to my BH that I know. I'm loving the ones for the eyes, but I'm just not exactly sure what to do with the face ones. Bronzer is blended. I'll go in with a fluffy brush and see what this concealer can do. Again, I'm just tapping. Starting on the edges, and then I'll go over where it was placed. Not bad. I picked up a new cream blush from Shop Miss A. This is the Venetian Romance Creamy Blush, also made by AOA. They have lots of brands on Shop Miss A, but I seem to really like the AOA branch the best. This is what the blush looks like. It's got a slightly perfumed scent. It's not bothering me yet. Oh, that's a really pretty color. And the texture feels very nice. I'll go in with my e.l.f. Putty Primer brush. Ooh, it's pigmented. Just start tapping. pretty. And if you feel that you've gone too far with the blush, you can always go back in with your foundation brush and just tap out that center. I try to keep my blush here and up, but sometimes it gets away from me. I'll take this powder bronzer and go ahead and set. I do not have a powder blush, so we'll definitely be putting this cream blush to the test to see what the longevity is. Time for a little setting, and I am obsessed with this Flawless Setting and Finishing Loose Powder. I do have mine in the shade Fair. It's got the 4 different colors. It is so close to the Givenchy that I love. Gonna go in with this Lunar Beauty Puff set. Just going through my T-zone. Smoothing and brightening, yes. Go ahead and add a little mascara to the bottom lashes. I have my AOA Hold My Brow Clear Longwear Brow Soap. Almost gone. I'm just gonna wet it with a little bit of setting spray. Then take a spoolie in there and just put a little product on it and then set these brows. I go very light, just barely touching the hairs, and it will absolutely set them into place. I can see the finish line. I have my LA Colors Auto Lip Liner in chocolate. I'm gonna line my lips. And now, because I did not bring in a lip product, I'm gonna go back into this Venetian Romance blush, and I'm gonna put it on my lips. It deepened up that lip stain just a little bit, just enough for me. I like it. And now when this fades, I'll still have color on my lips, which I like. Final thoughts on the new products that I used. The primer was new. Love it so far. Skin looked smooth and matte. I have no complaints. The eyeshadow palette was new. AOA has never let me down with an eyeshadow palette, and I love this color story. I think it's very fun. You can go easy with this one. You could take this black and have it as a base and really brighten the eye with any one of these 3 shades. I love the concept behind this palette, and I love the eye look that I put together. The liquid liner, it's great. It went on super easy. I didn't struggle with the applicator. I like the design, how you can hold it, how it's a little bit smaller, and then of course just the whole product design. Love it. And the only other new product is this Venetian Romance blush. I believe this is a whole line. Let me know if you've tried anything from it, because so far I'm loving it. Did I do it? Did I give you fancy under 5? You let me know. And of course, I will have all the products listed and linked in the description box below. Some are affiliate links, so if you use them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel, as I'll make a small commission. One last little surprise, I'm having a giveaway. I have 2 of my favorite brushes here, the E29 and the E30, the Cosmic Cowgirl Primer, and my current favorite affordable setting powder, and that is the Flawless Setting Powder. So if you would like to get into the drawing, all you have to do is be sure that you are a public subscriber to my channel, like this video, comment on this video that you'd like to win, and follow me on Instagram. I will do the drawing next Monday. And of course, I'll pin a comment. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Have a fabulous day.